And what we do is we look on the edge of this right hand, and here's your heart line right here. So you can see all those little tassels we were talking about right there. How you interact well with other people. And then we look between that heart line, and the bottom ring of that pinky finger, that mercury finger. And we're looking for horizontal lines that go across here. And let's zoom in there. Those heart lines are just a little hard to see on your image. Okay, so as we take a look at these lines, you've actually got several lines here. And let's see, you didn't say when you got married. It says that you're married and no previous marriages. So we don't know if you had any previous relationships or anything like that. But you've got 3 lines here. Now that could mean 3 different marriages. Or what that can mean is that first marriage is actually a good marriage. And then you have renewal of vows here with these other lines. And that first line looks like a good marriage or a good relationship. You don't see any big islands or breaks in the line. It looks to be a good solid line. So I'm going to kind of leave that right there. And after you've had a chance to listen to the reading, why don't you get back to me and give me a little more information on that. Kind of about how the marriage is, when that started, when you were married, and about the marriage. Is it a good marriage? Is it a not so good marriage? Are there issues? Why don't you get back to us and we'll revisit that, and I'll send you a little short video about those lines, because we kind of need to get some more information on that. Okay, now we're going to take a look at your children lines. And these are vertical lines, and they come off that bottom ring of that mercury finger, that pinky finger. And this shows all your children you'll have in your life, whether they're biological or if they're stepchildren, godchildren, any child that you build a strong bond with. And it looks like you've got 2 very strong lines here. And they're nice and consistent lines, so it looks like the kids are pretty healthy. Oh, maybe a little dot on that first one. But other than that, they look to be good, strong lines. And then you have a little gap here, and you have a bunch of little lines behind that. Those are grandchildren lines. We don't usually count those grandchildren lines in your hand because we've just never got a really good, accurate read off those, tell you the truth. Those lines are better counted in your children's hands. But you've got 2 very strong children lines there. Looks like a good close bond. Looks like you have a good close bond. If you've got a grandchild already, it looks like that first grandchild, there could be a good strong bond, which is usually the case. We really bond with that first grandbaby quite a bit because it's new, it's the first one, and there's always a good strong bond there.